Good evening, and welcome to Pulse News Now. We begin tonight with a major development in U.S. immigration policy. Today, a federal judge struck down the Biden administration's Keeping Families Together program, aimed at providing a pathway to legal status and citizenship for undocumented immigrants married to U.S. citizens. The program, introduced earlier this year, was intended to help around 500,000 individuals living in mixed-status families. The decision came from U.S. District Court Judge J. Campbell Barker, an appointee of former President Donald Trump. Judge Barker ruled that the program, which sought to grant work permits and legal protections to these immigrants, violates U.S. immigration law. The decision followed a lawsuit led by Texas and over a dozen other Republican-led states. Critics of the program argue that it oversteps executive powers, while the Biden administration maintains that it's a necessary measure for keeping families together. This setback is a significant blow to the administration, as the program was part of its broader strategy to promote family unity within the immigration system. Now, the Justice Department may appeal this ruling, but the program faces uncertain future as President-elect Trump, who has pledged to dismantle Biden's immigration policies, is set to take office. Trump has promised sweeping immigration reforms, including a reinforced U.S.-Mexico border and plans for large-scale deportations. White House and Department of Homeland Security officials have not yet responded to this ruling. The Keeping Families Together program would have offered a pathway to legal residency and citizenship for undocumented immigrants who have been in the U.S. for over a decade without serious criminal records. Typically, immigrants married to U.S. citizens can apply for a green card, but undocumented individuals must first leave the country, a process that risks long-term exile. This program sought to allow them to apply without having to leave the U.S. Judge Barker, however, ruled that the Biden administration lacks the legal authority to grant such exemptions, marking the end of this program at least for now. For more on this developing story, stay tuned to Pulse News Now. I'm Johnson Populaire. Back to you in the studio.